Here we are. Well, now here we are. I'm honestly disappointed with Ready or Not. I bought it hoping that it would be a complete game, and I can't even do anything with it because of the fact that nobody without PlayStation can play it. Chris is quite literally the only person that I know that has PlayStation that would actually possibly get it. And even he, I doubt, is going to be able to get it anytime soon. So I basically just bought a game basically for the single player, and that was one game that I actually bought for the specific reason of multiplayer. So I'm a little pissed. I passed up getting my 15 chests for that. And if I thought I could get a refund for it, I think I would. I think what I might do is, matter of fact, hold on, let me go check this. Let me see. Go to the store, go to Ready or Not. Personalization settings. Let's see. How do I request a refund? I don't know. I'm honestly like more disappointed with the game than I thought I would be. I might just end up getting it on my computer, but I don't know. I know I can get a refund from my computer if I got it on there. I just have to remember how to do it. But I'm honestly tempted to get a refund on it and just get it on my computer. Because I just wasted, let's see how much storage my thing still has. I just wasted a decent amount of storage getting the darn thing, and it doesn't matter when they released it to console. They should have had all these bugs figured out. This is the same thing that gamers complain about all the time when stuff gets released. If you're not going to produce a game that's playable for everybody and cross-platform, you shouldn't have a game at all. That was one of the biggest issues that I had with The Crew, or The Crew 2, I mean. Chris, you left and you came back to me saying that I'm disappointed with Ready or Not because I can't play with any. Holy shit! I can't play with anybody. I don't think they knew what the hell they were doing to begin with myself, but that's just me. I mean, the only people I can play with are people on PlayStation, Chris. That's what I'm saying. I can play with people on PlayStation. Guys, guess what? I just got an email back. Southern Wolf Gaming, congrats. You can now apply for YouTube Partner Program. Take your channel to the next level while growing your community. You can now apply to the YouTube Partner Program. Start your application. So, I guess I can apply for YouTube partnership now. But my thing is, from what I'm understanding with YouTube, I'm going to hold off on that. And here's why. The reason I say I'm going to hold off on that is because if YouTube goes the route that they're going, I'm not going to keep on uploading on YouTube. I'm going to switch to Twitch. Because I'm not going to have my viewers not being able to watch my stuff because of the fact that they have to do an age verification every time they want to watch it. It's not right and it's not fair to my viewers, and I'm not going to put up with it. I will switch to Twitch. I'll probably make more money on Twitch anyway. So I'm going to hold off on that, and I'm going to see. But if they don't do something to fix the things that's making everybody pissed, I don't want to apply for it. Because if you guys can't like watch my stuff without having to verify your age, I'm not asking you not one bit. Gunner's out on him. I'm not asking you, not for 1 second, to give away your personal information like your ID and stuff. That's just, no, that I won't stand for. Hit, cannon breach and gunner. I had to take a chance here. Here we go. Oh yes, let's hide ourselves in smoke so that I know exactly where you're at, you doofus. He's tracked. Alright, now I gotta hope and pray. Oh, well, that's my loader. Alright, that's his other track. And I got shot by an AML, but hey, I crit him several times, so. And it's not only for the US, Chris. Everybody's getting fucked over by this new thing they're implementing. Like, it may not do the age verification shit for you, but you're already having to suffer from other stuff, so. I don't know. I'll see. I'll think about it. And of course, I should have known. Censorship is when, like YouTube's had this for years. If you're a certain age, you can't watch certain things. All right? That's censorship. So let's say I'm 16, all right? If I'm 16, I don't have Y. I'm not even gonna get mad at that. If I'm 16, I couldn't watch certain things that they deemed to be too adulty for me to watch. I had to go through it before I turned 18. All right? And I know it happened because I went through it before I turned 18. So, once I turned 18, certain things became... there was actually a few videos that really didn't have... There was like some try not to laugh videos that they considered to be age restricting, and I couldn't watch them. I turned 18, all of a sudden, those try not to laugh videos that they were restricting me from watching, I could watch. That is censorship to me. What they're doing now is not censorship. That is controlling. Plain and simple. Because it bases what you watch off of how old you are off of what you watch. So if I were to decide I wanted to watch Pokemon, which I don't, they would see it and they'd be like, oh, he's watching Pokemon. That's a kid's thing. Let's send him the thing and make him give us identification. So I'm sorry. I don't care who you are. I'm not giving YouTube my stuff. And that's why I'm saying, I'm iffy about giving them my account information, because that's how they have to pay me. They have to, I think you have to give them, a buttload of information, Social Security. I don't know about your Social Security, but I'm assuming, banking information, stuff like that, so they can send the money to you. I don't like that idea. Just think about how many times most likely... Oh, no. I'm going this way. Goodbye. Nope, I don't live here anymore. I don't exist. I don't exist. I don't exist. Chris, what are you in? Why would you bring that of all things? I need something fast, and you bring a freaking Cavalier or whatever the fuck they call that. No, he doesn't. I don't exist. Oh. Yeah. I can't do anything about the UAV, but, I mean, I can sit back here and chill. There's one right here. So just, I guess, check my rear. I don't know. That might be our recon drone, actually. Nope. This thing doesn't get a recon drone, does it? I think we got up tiered. I think that was the issue.
Recon reports enemy spotted. The enemy is winning.
That recon drone's gonna piss me off. Because that little motherfucker's gonna sit in a damn corner the whole fucking time. Excuse my language. But he's gonna sit in a corner the whole time. And he's gonna wait for somebody to poke up. And he's gonna fucking use that damn drone to shoot people like a little bitch. I don't care if I get access to that shit or not. I'm not using it other than to annoy the enemy. He has killed everybody that's over here. What the fuck are we supposed to do?
Recon reports enemy spotted.
Yeah, and he's got that fucking UAV again. I hear it.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
I'm reversing the hell out of here. I am not dealing with him. Be nice if somebody could kill the damn thing. Because if I poke out, I guarantee you I'm gonna fucking die.
Recon reports enemy spotted.
Crit engine gunner. Alright, my gunner's out. And of course I got double teamed. Thank you for killing that, but there's still one more. Well, there was. Now he's not.
Recon reports enemy spotted.
There's still a term 3 though to deal with. That's the one I'm worried about.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Yeah, that's gonna get on my nerves. I guarantee it. Because everybody's gonna take that as an advantage, and nobody's gonna be able to play and have fun.
Recon reports
And that's a PZH. I don't know if I want to poke now.
330. Height 2,000 meters.
Where the hell is he at?
Attention to the designated grid square.
I can see where he's marked at, but I don't see him with my machine guns. And he just killed you. Okay.
Attention to the map. Recon reports enemy spotted.
I can't find him.
Recon reports enemy spotted.
Okay, well, I gotta get my nose down. Oh, I see him. I think. Nope, that's dead. Somebody just hit me. Didn't do anything, but they hit me. I can't see the little son of a bitch. Dude, just go around. Just go around. If I find that PZH, I'm taking that. Little son of a bitch ran off. Right there. The dude's chasing him, though, so he might have him. There's still a PZH issue.
Recon reports enemy spotted.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones. The enemy has most of the strategic zones.
If I could find the PZH, I think things would go a little bit better. Because he slapped me and took most of my ERA, so... He's flanking around. I know what he's doing. Also, the PZH is like right down here, I think. Why would it give you a map where you can't see anything, no matter how hard you try? I know they didn't kill the PZH, so where the flip is it at? Because he's the one that hit me, I'm pretty positive. Flip it. I'm gonna let them deal with that, and if they die, oh well. I'm going this way. Nope, there he is. Second thought, maybe not. Oh well, if I die, I die. I'm too... What the... No. No. Crit, engine, fuel tank. Okay, that didn't help me at all. It'd be nice if I took his gunner or something like that. You know, something that actually makes it to where I can kill him. Maybe the helpful friendly can help me. Yep, there we go. Now they're doing something. That was not what I shot. Can confirm that. What I shot had a turret the size of Mount Rushmore, so I'm willing to bet. I knew it. It's a Gepard. Sit down. I was right, that is a Gepard. Wow. Tank identification classes are working. I never took one in my life. You wanna know how I knew it was a Gepard? That fire. Just the... That's the only nation that really has one. Oh, hold on a minute, sir. Sir, sit down. Sir. They just keep taking things. I'm gonna die either way, so it doesn't matter to me. He's trying so hard to shoot through that building. I don't know if you can shoot through those, though. That's my thing. I'm gonna keep taking things just to piss him off. Uh-oh, a leopard. Not another one. I don't want to deal with leopards. Leopards are just scary. I don't care what anyone says, leopards are some of the scariest tanks at Ado. Because they're fast, they're mobile. They're just bluntly scary. Hello. I'm halfway expecting just an anti-tank grenade. Well, if I die, I'm gonna die with glory. Rawr! Rawr! Fear me, pilgrim! I don't know. I'm not John Wayne, I promise. Fear me, you funny lass. I don't know what I'm going with it. Wait a second. Hold on. There's something behind me. And it's not me tank. Ah, try again. Oh boy. This is gonna hurt, isn't it? Maybe. Possibly. Nope, I win. Told you I heard something behind me. Now I'm sitting sideways at a crossroads. Nice. Where either way, I'm dead. I'll go this way. This way seems safe. You know, towards the enemy where they don't never expect you. I don't have as much ERA as I used to, so I'm screwed either way. So the way I feel about it, if I'm gonna die like a man. I'm gonna blow up, either way I look at it. I'm gonna go this way, and then flank down, maybe. I don't know how well that'll work, but I'm gonna try it. I'm probably gonna get murdered, but oh well. If I die, I die like a man. I failed the darn mission, cause I suck. Wolf tried not to sound nonchalant every time he's in the enemy. Enemy what? What am I in? At this rate, I'll never get that ZSU. I don't even know what those big words mean. Does anyone want to join me in the 8-0 torture? Wow, they just slapped every bit of ERA they could possibly slap on this tank, didn't they? There's more ERA on this than you find on most tanks. No, you don't. You do not want to get the Hobbit. It is not. I mean, when we do like, how do I say it? When we do like custom matches and stuff, when we do Planes versus AA and stuff like that, yes, it's fine. But when you're going against actual players, avoid it like the plague. Why does it keep giving me, a non-winter tank person, tank maps? Stop it, Gaijin! I know what you're doing! My biggest thing is the radar lock on it. Oh, hello, T-55. You look very interesting. You have ATGM things. I wish I had those. You want to trade tanks? Mine's better. Guys, I think arguably my tank's better than his. Look at my speed. Hey, you know what? We have the Russians on our team. So I don't think we're gonna lose unless the Germans. Oh dear Lord, we're screwed. The Germans are on our team, or on their team. We're screwed. The Germans are gonna dominate. They have martyrs and scary weasels and tanks like that are scary, and I just see a Russian man charging at me with all the hate in the universe. It's very scary. Yeah, the only thing I don't understand about that tank is why would they put like the turret so far back on it? It's weird. Hey, me and the T-55 got the same idea. Run. You know, I don't like the fact that his gets fancy, cool-looking side skirts and stuff, and then mine doesn't get nothing. Mine's just open. And his gets the road wheels. No, his road wheels are about like mine. Yeah. So his is basically mine, but they modified it heavily. That's all they did to the T-55s. T-55s are basically T-54s modified very heavily. Sir, what were you shooting at? Is that martyr alive by chance? Okay. I guessed and I won. I'm gonna run now. I don't even know how in the world I made that shot, but I'm gonna run for my life because every enemy team is now gonna kill me for that shot alone. We got tanks over here on this mountain. Aiming, firing. I actually crit him! I'm good at this. And that was by far my closest thing I will ever do. You hit him again? Don't be trying to steal my kill. Mine. Mine. He backed off. We should leave. Because the moment he figures out where we're at, we're screwed. Because I don't think he knows where that shell came from. Because if he did, he would have probably lit us up by now. Just saying. Leopards are infamous for lighting people up when they find them. So run. Just run. Let Mr. T-55 take the shot for us, and he'll think it was me. Because we look exactly the same. Here, you go up the hill. I volunteer you. Go up the hill. Go ahead. Go ahead, bud. Go up the hill. Come on. It'll be fun. Go up the hill. We're being shot at. Run. Run for your lives. Run. Tank. I don't know where. What? No. No. Tank. ATGM. That's even worse. Take fire! I told you it'd be fun. Everybody's dying except me! Don't get cover! Run for your life! I don't like that. I don't like anything right now. I just want to live. I just got shot. I'm fine. Run for your life. Why am I always the sacrifice? Well, that's what happens when you bring out a big target. No, that track! The gosh darn track fell off. I broke the goddamn wheel. Bonk. I win. I'm still alive. Won't be for long if an ATGM decides to say peekaboo.
Attention to the designated grid square.
I'm stuck here for 30 more seconds. Oh, shit. And I have no horizontal drive, and there's a tank, like, right the fuck here. Oh, no. I broke the goddamn wheel. I'll be Arthur Morgan for a second. I broke the goddamn wheel. Excuse me. I broke the damn wheel. Tracks fixed. Good job. Now can I get my engine back, please? Or my drive. I'd like to move. I would like to leave this forsaken place. Thank you. Run for your life! Maybe they thought I was dead. I don't know. I don't know why they didn't shoot me anymore. Maybe it was just a leopard. I don't know. Alright, I'm here. I'm alive. I somehow survived. I don't have anywhere to hide at, though. That's the issue. Ow! Sir, that's rude. Go away. Take your machine gun with you. He poked me. Oh, well, he did more than poke at me. That is not a leopard, can confirm. That is something else. Hey, I decapped the point at least. More than y'all did. One of you had to push up and be a doofus, and then the other one, I don't know what he's doing. I don't even know how he died. Watch Chris scream at me because the fact I was the one that told him to go up. Chris, no. Whatever you're thinking, stop thinking it. Chris, whatever you're thinking, stop thinking it. I don't like it when Chris charges at me madly with a tank with a big gun. It scares me. He looks like a madman. Chris, why are you being shot at? Chris, why are you chasing me? No. Chris, please. Don't waste that shell, boy. You never know, we might need it. That is if you don't explode again. I'm waiting on a shell to explode. Here, you go first. Pal. Go ahead, Chris. Go first. We all know what happened the last time Chris went first. Yeah, let's just try not to die. How about that? We'll both push at the same time. Your barrel depression will get you killed anyway, so that's okay with me. Alright, so the little fellow that shot me was on... Nope, there he is. He's still over there. Look, right there. Alright, back up a little bit. I'm going to try and get barrel depression. Would you stop tunneling your way into the ground? Alright, let me see if I can RD that. No, I can. That's not even him. That's him. Right there. Shoot that. Right there. That's him. He's dangerous. Chris, shoot that. Chris, on the mark. Chris, are you blind? He was right there. Chris, I think you want him to kill me. I think that's what you want. Okay, he's moving. He's over here now. He disappeared. Oh no. Chris, I feel like I'm in danger. There was one here, and then there's a medium tank moving out this way. So, I'm gonna back up. Have fun. Wish I had a plow. That'd be nice. Be nice to have a plow. Stop worrying about the airplanes and just do your job as a tank destroyer. If I explode, you fail, okay? We'll play a game. If I explode, you fail. Tank. Yep, I see him. Right there. Alright, don't get shot, okay? Did you get shot, Cease? Okay, they're on C now, so I'm gonna... And I can't get the RD over there. Crap. Dude, he keeps moving like a little chicken. He's not daring to try and poke up. He's always waiting on me to poke up first. I have noticed that. Like, every time I poke up, he pokes up. Look, there he is. I see his little machine gun poking up over the hill. It's like right there. I'm being shot at. Hold on, hold that thought. That's an autoloader. Oh, shit. Bonk. Oh, I was hoping. Okay, that's a... Oh, no. I'm being shot. Ah, stop it. No, I don't want to die. Why me? Why me? Damn it, Chris. You failed. I feel like Chris is going to come at me now because of the fact I told him he failed. Chris. No, it's not. You just need to learn your Russian bias. I had like ATGMs and like everything known to man hitting my face, and it was just a whole buttload of fun. I'm pretty sure that we got rocketed at some point too. Hello, Crusader. Who wants to do a custom after that? Oh, God, no. Who wants to do a custom after this? I have to go change my brother, most likely, so y'all are going to have to wait for that. But if y'all want, we can do a custom. What's wrong with customs, Chris? Because after all, we're doing customs tomorrow. So, hey look, Chris, it's your failed body. The body that failed you. How else would you like me to word that? Is that a term?
The Allied forces have captured a zone.
That's a term 3. Oh my God, please. He's staring at me now.
Strategic zones are captured.
That man went behind a rock so fast. Dude, I've wasted like 3 shells trying to hit him. There we go. I feel better about myself now. I finally killed something.
Attention to the map.
And the funny thing is, he had German vision because he could have killed me several times. Alright, so we got, what, 2 tanks there? 1 tank, gunner, loader, EFS, or FCS, whatever that is. I don't even know, so... Alright, Leopard, PZH 2000. I'm assuming are what they are. I know one of them's a Leopard. I know that. I don't know if I'm gonna actually do that Balutes or not, to be honest. I haven't played 3.7 in so long, it ain't even funny, and from what I remember, it was torture. But I might, we'll see. Who wants to do... Oh, shit. He's gone. That's 2 kills. I love this rocket. If I die, I don't even care. Like, I've killed 2 people. If I remember correctly, the Leopard gets the same shell that I'm using. So it makes it like an amazing vehicle, but like the stabilizer and all. You know, one of these days we're going to do like half-track only race, and just everybody has to grab a half-track if they're choosing, and we'll just race it. Oh, shoot! Y'all saw that, right? Bro actually tried to murder me. I shot him just to make sure. Ow! Ow! Dear God! Oh, he was shooting me from behind. I didn't even know it.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Oh, well. That was entertaining. Let's see if British superiority can win it for us. Probably not, considering, but we're going to try anyway. And the reason I say probably not is because we just lost. Hey, I got 4 kills in that match. I didn't even know it. Oh, boy. Woo. All right. That's my naval. And this is just AA gun things. So let's see. Panthers. You know what? We don't do the AA versus planes that much anymore. So here's what I'll do. I'll set it up when I have to. But for now, let's get everything else set up first. I promised Falutz that we would do this, and I'm not going to lie to him. So speak now or forever hold your fucking peace if you don't like it. He ain't even on, is he? Nope. Damn it. Shit. Well, that's set up at least. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta get my Joker laugh going. Give me a second. Anyway, back to the stream. All right, boys. I'm ready when y'all are at 3-7. Also, I gotta go check on my brother, so I'll be back. Lick it. Don't eat it. Dummy. I'm back. We're not doing 5-7. I don't know why we're sitting at 5-7. Hurry up. Move, you little shrimp. Sorry, guys, I had to run to the restroom right quick before we started. I'll sit and wait. I said we were doing 3-7, not 5-7, so I can sit here and wait. My dream SUV would probably be probably either a 2000s to probably maybe a 2005 Chevy Tahoe or the GMC Yukon. Two-door, four-wheel drive. I told you guys about the trailer, and I know I told you guys about it. I went and talked to my brother earlier today, and as I figured, he did buy it, but I talked to him, and I told him that once he got it fixed up, I'd pay him for it. So, and it's not actually a car trailer. It's just one of those like really small trailers or whatever. But I'm still planning on getting it so I can hook it up to the back of my truck. Because yes, towing is fun. Let's see. Pin rate 145137. What the? Huh. That's an interesting thing.
Show you how to get a full refund on the PlayStation Store for games, subscriptions, and pre-orders. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go onto your desktop, and we're going to use Google to look up PlayStation Store refund. Now we're going to select the first option, request a refund on the PlayStation Store purchase. And on this website, it's going to give you three different options: games and add-ons, subscriptions, and pre-orders. Now, depending on what you're looking to get a refund for, you're going to have to read through this to determine if you're eligible or not. I highly recommend, irrespective of what this says, is use the online assistant. It's in the bottom right corner here. This is going to get you in contact with a PlayStation support worker, and they'll be able to help you. And I feel like the odds of getting a refund by speaking with an actual person is a lot more likely than going this route. So it's going to introduce them to you, and from here, what you're going to want to do is essentially give them the information they ask for and go through the prompts that are going to ask you questions to determine what your needs are. You've gone through those steps, depending on what you pick, you're going to get certain results. But in my experience, PlayStation Online Assistant has been incredibly helpful for me to get refunds in the past and to figure out anything that's going wrong on the PlayStation. So if this video helped you get a refund on the PlayStation Store, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next
I'll
In
have
this guide, I'll show you how to fix PS5.
I'll have to figure that out later. I'll do it later because I'm not worried about it right now. I'm not doing all that. I was gonna refund Ready or Not because of the fact that it isn't multiplayer ready for cross-platform like it should be. So yeah, I think what I might do is I might make a live stream on it, and I'm gonna say Wolf reviews Ready or Not, and I'm gonna give it a very bad rating because it's sad. It honestly is. Like, the single player and all is great, but when you get to the that's what I'm saying, Tired. Like, it's like it. From what I understand, it works fine on like computer and all, but for PlayStation, I want to play cross-platform with you guys that have it on, you know, your computers or whatever, and I cannot seem to get it to work to where I can. So I'm trying to figure out how to get that to work, and it wasn't working at all. It won't even let me link my account. So I am probably going to ask for a refund for it because I'm not going to play an unfinished game. I refuse to do it.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
I haven't played the PZH in forever, so I gotta relearn it. I call it the PZH because, you know, Panzer 4H is just a long name for it. Holy Chinu. On the Play Store, it was like, on the Play Store, it was $50, which is an entire gift card, and I wasted it on something that isn't even completely finished. They need to update it. Ow! I got murdered by a car! Bombs. We're okay. Oh shit. Not good. Oh shit. Really not good. Took his transition. Nah. I don't have anything other than that, so there we go.
We have most of the zones.
I don't care what anyone says, I think the Panzer 4H is my favorite one out of all of them. As far as I can tell you, nothing's new. Apparently they revamped the YQ pillows or something, from what I understand, but like, as I don't mess with it, so I really wouldn't know nor care, so no big deal to me on that one. But they apparently did that. But other than that, the only thing that I can really tell you that's new, that I've seen, as far as, yeah, is the new battle pass. The new battle pass, if I'm being honest with you, Tired, it isn't even worth grinding for, because they give you something that you can get in the American tech tree with just basically a different nation that uses it. And I think they put it in the French tech tree, which is like one of those B-25s with all the machine guns in the front. PBJ, I think, is actually what they classify it as. But, you know, there's that. And then, as far as I'm knowledgeable, that's about it. Where? Dude, this is starting to piss me off. That guy came out of nowhere. I'm not even carrying that much crap. The Panzer IV is just a... I'll tell you now, I wasn't planning on getting the event ship that they did, because, like, when I looked at it, it did not seem to me like it was worth getting. But I'll tell you what I'm planning on doing, Tired. As of this coming week, my turn. I win. Oh, I know I don't see a Sweden. That man took off so fast. I've never seen a tank dart behind something so fast before. That was hilarious to watch. Like, he darted. He's like, nah, nope. I'm not getting the warthunder partnership, but I am. I just got confirmed. Not even joking with you, I just got confirmed earlier on another stream. Might have been this stream. Hold that thought, I gotta clock out. Nope, wrong button. If somebody could please cover me, that'd be great. Like I'm gonna get bombed and there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, cool, I checked out on time. Perfect. Yeah, I'm aware I can earn money on YouTube, but like, with the way that YouTube is going, I don't know if I want that or not. That's what I'm saying, like, I don't know if I want to be paid by YouTube. If they're gonna do what they're doing right now. I mean, obviously they won't lose anything from it, but like, if I start talking crap about them while I'm a partner, they will throw it in my face that I'm a partner, and they'll hold it over my head. I know enough about YouTube in general to know that they'll do that kind of crap with no remorse whatsoever. And I'm sorry, I'm not giving them my ID. I'm not giving them any of that stuff. Like, that's personal information. I don't think anybody should have to show them their ID in order to get access to watching videos that was supposed to be free to begin with. It's bad enough they implemented that partnership or the membership thing so that that YouTubers could make more money or whatever than they were already making, which is something I never really fully agreed with to begin with. But if I'm being honest, the only reason I'm really kind of going for it is simply because of the fact that I want to use YouTube to sell my products, and not really sell them, but give them away. Like, the only thing I'll charge you guys for is maybe shipping. I don't know. But even there, I don't want to charge you guys for stuff. Especially when I told you guys I was going to make that stuff free. So it would just feel unfair to do that to y'all and make y'all pay for something that I originally told you guys would be free. Like, that would be like that one YouTuber that I actually unsubscribed from for this reason. He originally said that he would never play with viewers on War Thunder and stuff like that because of the fact that if he did, he'd have to play with everybody. So I leave because he stops playing a game I really like playing, right? And all of a sudden, I go back to his channel later. He's got a Patreon. And I'm like, okay, cool. Just out of curiosity, let me look at it. And this guy says that if you pay him, he'll play with you. But yeah, when I asked him if he'd ever play with viewers, he was like, oh no, that would be unfair. That would be unfair. And it was like, you know, it was the most devilish and dastardly thing that you could ever do. And he just was an asshole about it. And it's like, dude, so what you're basically telling me is I have to pay to play with you. And a lot of you guys know I don't run like that. Y'all guys want to play with me? Normally what I say is, hey, just join in another stream. You'll get to know how I play the game and you can play with me. And, you know, that's the only requirement that I have. And I'm like, dude, you know, don't get me wrong, I like your content, but not enough to pay you to be able to play with you, you know? That's just an asshole move, no matter how you look at it. That would be like, let's say Bowtime Gaming. A lot of you guys know that I love Bowtime Gaming. What if one day, and I know a lot of you guys are going to ask this question, what if one day he decided to do that? Well, I would let him know very quickly that that was not something that I agree with. He missed his shot. I watched it fly behind me. But what a lot of you guys also don't know is Bowtime Gaming. Bowtime Gaming also just recently actually he just recently announced that he had to create another YouTube channel because every time, and I completely understand this, and this is why I completely agreed with it. He said that every time he would upload something other than War Thunder on his War Thunder channel, he would lose views for like the next 3 weeks because of that one video, because of the algorithm and everything. So what he did was he created a second channel for the sole purpose of it being there for so he can upload other things other than War Thunder on there. And I completely agreed with that. You know, if the algorithm is screwing you over to that point, I wish that would work tired, but that'd be awesome, honestly, if he would collab with me. But, I think it'd be cool to collab with Bo. I really do. If I could collab, and I'll tell you guys my dream collab. If I could collab with him alone. Hey, Tired, hook me up. For real, hook me up, bro. Get him to send me a friend request and we'll talk. But, maybe I can do collaborations with him and stuff. It'll be fun. Talking with the Bowtime Gaming, that'd be awesome. I actually did too, Spear. If you go back to when he did the video on when he did that Australian tank that I have, and he's actually the reason I bought it too. When he did the thing with the what was it, Australian or Canadian? I think it was would you move, please? Barrel depression works here, sir. Thank you. Move it, T-34. Dear God, it's like we're fighting over... Never mind, I see why you're not wanting to do that. Yeah, I see that now. Be careful, T-34. There you go. And then I'll push up with you after. I don't like the fact that there's a 40 mil staring at me. That's not nice. Ah! I missed. Oopsies. Okay, well, why is everybody wanting up to this one spot? Guys, I can't do everything here, but in the video that I'm talking about, right there, please shoot that. Wait, hold that thought. Crit, the loader engine right there. I can't pin him from the side, but his track's down. He's gone, and I'm gone. Okay, I deserve that. Anyway, that was actually a really good shot by that. Good job, dude. Anyway, in that video, I actually took Bo's breach. And I was like extremely excited to be in the video. And I took his breach. And not long after I took his breach, you see me die in the kill cam to someone else that came up to my side that I didn't see. I angled perfectly, and so it was like really crazy. What War Thunder? What War Thunder player was it, Chris? If you don't mind me asking. That story is probably one of my favorites. I think that story about Bo is probably one of my favorites to tell. I might not have killed him because I had no idea where to shoot him at. But for me, just being able to say that I took Bowtime Gaming's breach, it made me happy. Because, like, for me, holy M24. Okay, hold on, I can shoot that right there. Machine gunner transmission, he can't move. Hi. Machine gun's gone. He's waiting on me to poke out. I tell you that. Loader. I'll piece him apart smartly. Okay, I don't know where that shot went. Oh wow, you took my track. I took your entire life. How's that feel? Guys above us. We're having issues. Above us. Above us. Above us, among us. Dear God, what is that man lighting into? Hate? And pain? It's just like, dear God, slow down. That man has so much hate in his... Uh-oh, bomb. He missed. It's fine. Now, if I hit him... Tracks out on him. Hi there. Goodbye. What? I'll take it. I don't care. But the point is, you know, it would honestly be awesome to be able to collab with somebody that I've been watching. I love it when my shells don't pin. And then my gunner dies. Oh, my whole current crew's dead. Okay, I'm dead. Yep, just kill me. Nope, that's my breach, not the gun. Hi there. Please don't kill me. I'm a friend. Never mind. I promise I like cookies. But, you know, I've said it once, I've said it twice. Like, if I could collab with Bowtime Gaming, I think if I had to choose the ones that I could collab with, if I collabed with him with, it would be Stick Boy and Jim. Me and Bo. Those would be the ones that I would choose. And here's the reason. Jim is just hilariously funny, and I could not help but die laughing at him. Let's see, who else? Stick Boy's just hilariously funny when he's paired up with Jim. Although, with the stuff that Jim's been talking about as of recent, I don't know. But we would have to see, I guess. I'd have to see, like, what would happen with that whole thing, with the whole situation. But I like to think that maybe one day I could get the opportunity to collab with my personal favorite YouTuber, Bowtime Game. This seemed awful overpowered. Also, there's a tank somewhere and I hear it. Oh well, if I die, I die, I guess. I don't care. You ever been to that point in a game, like, you don't really care? Alright, here we go. We're capping the point now, so... I knew I heard something. Where's it at? Oh, no! Commander Gunner. Oh, no, not this again. Anything but this again. No. Go away. Go away, little one. Oh, Sherman. Hi. You're dead now. I'm dead now. Yay! I took 2 of his crewmen, so he's down by like 2 crewmen. So, in my book, I win. I wouldn't say that Bo's the main reason I started War Thunder, but it is because of him that I did find War Thunder. Because I found Bo when I was... how do I say it? I found Bo... Yeah, I honestly think, Chris, that I honestly believe that one of them, the one, if you're the one I'm thinking about, if it's the one I'm thinking about, oh shoot, how'd you get here? Driver's out on him right here. I'm gonna die, but it's okay. Yep, I get to die now. Where is this even coming from? No, hold on, I gotta figure out where that is coming from. Okay, I see that. He's dead now, but there's another one. I gotta back up. If I'm being honest, I didn't touch World of Tanks. Like, if I remember correctly, the only war games that I used to play, there was one awesome war game that I absolutely loved, and I loved the flying dynamics in it. I can't remember the name of it, so don't ask me to name it, because I can't remember. But it was extremely fun. I loved playing it. The German way. Russian shoot. Why? Why does it always have to be these people? T-34, please tell me you can shoot him. The T-34 just left me to die! Stop taking my things. Give me a second, I'll tell you guys. No, that is not the game at all. Hey, can you please, Spider-Man, tank! He's now reversing. He's gonna kill me. I see it happening. Yep, there's the loader. Luckily I got him first. Uh-oh, rotate, please rotate, please rotate, please rotate. I missed my shot. Right there. Panzer. Or not Panzer. It's Sherman. That thing. Oh, no. I'm running now. There's no running, is there? Nope, he's behind me, isn't he? He is behind me. I crit his commander gunner loader! Wah! There is no running. There we go. I got that one. What happens when you try and spawn camp me? Ah. Okay, y'all are just pissing me off. Just die there, okay? Give me about 5 minutes and I'll have everything over here under control, I think. Transmission. Driver radiator. He's gonna need that driver, so I can piece him apart easily by this. Cracks out. He's gonna try and kill me most likely, so. Driver, again. He's not getting that driver back. He doesn't get a driver, he doesn't get that gift. He's gonna get that driver and then die again, all over again. Alright, I'm gonna sit here and try and get another crewman. Oh, shoot. Oh no, not that thing. Anything but that. I'd even rather go against the Sherman. I don't like that thing. The thing is scary. Scary tank. It's not even a tank, it's a tank destroyer, but it's still scary. It has a 105 that overpins everything it shoots. I should not have used it. That's why I'm scared of it. So that's a Chinu, just saying. What? Did I just... Okay. I'm just gonna reverse out of it. Yeah. Okay, I got him. He's no longer an issue. Uh-oh, I've been machine gunned. I've been slapped. I'm alive. Behind us, rotating. Never mind, he's dead. Okay. Sir, at this point I have to question my own, oh shit. He took my, oh no, my entire turret just died! Hey, we won. Yay! Kids! Fuck enemy kills! Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't think I got enough awards. I'm in the mood for fighters now. Who'd you run into, Ryan? Yes. Liam Games. Hold on. What's the other digits? Liam Games -V2M. Oh, him. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I specifically remember that one. Yeah, he hasn't uploaded in a while, has he? Chris. But yeah, me and him haven't collabed in a while. Yeah, I remember that incident though. But hey, tired. I'm sorry, but I didn't see it in time. I'm sorry. I'll get you next match though, if you still want to join us. If my mom gets back in time, guys, I'll be going to church. Nice, Chris. Nice. Yes, the fellow A1s. All right, I'm gonna go get my A1C over here. Chris, I'm going to get my A1C. I'm gonna go get my vitamins. You know, the one thing I paid attention to when I was doing this was the only thing I hate about the Yag Tiger Spear is the fact that the moment that it is up tiered, it just sucks horribly bad. It gets a great aircraft until the moment it gets up-tiered, then you're screwed. Also, I feel like we should have climbed. Because now I got a Firefly heading straight for me, maybe, possibly. If he goes for me, I'm going to go for him. Nope, he decided to break off. Okay, cool, dude. Thank you. Dude, that's wrong. Plan on your 6. No, wait, hold on, never mind. He's leaving you alone. We're good. I don't like seeing all those aircraft, all of them. Mosquito, Chris, please, take out your brethren. Please, Chris. Kill the mosquito. Mosquito's scary. Chris, I will try and intercept. I don't know how well it'll go, though, so we're going to try. Chris, watch out, please. That seemed important. Yeah, both of those things seem important. Oh, darn it. Ah, that's a tree! Where did he come from? Chris! Where did he come from? Chris, run! They're after you, Chris!
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Chris, I don't think that engine's gonna make you home. I think you should land. Save the crew. Be funny as I'll get out of this. The fact that he landed that smoothly, dude, you're safe. Never mind, no you're not. You're dead. What happened to the other teammate? Did he die too? Okay. One of y'all's getting invited. I don't care which one. And it depends on who's on. Also, guys, once I get this 3.3 leveled up, I'll bet, yeah. Guys, he is right. Flyer did ask first. So even if Tired gets on first, it doesn't matter because Flyer did ask first. I'm just chilling and looking through my stuff. Oh, I didn't know this thing got 30 mils. Hello, baby. Oh, yeah. What is that? Horrible thing made me want to vomit. Ugh. Nah, see, Tired's not tired. Tired is making you think he's tired, but in reality, he's not tired. Tired's just tired because he's tired, you know? How to confuse your enemies. Step 1. Talk like that. Hey, Tired, but for real, bro. Ooh, Ooh. Ooh, wow. Chris, stop burping. That's rude. Wow, Chris, stop. For real tired though. If you can get me in contact with Bowtime Gaming, that'd be great. Like, just have him send me a friend request. And then we can all collab together or something. Chris, do you have your cuppa with your little cup on, or your little plate underneath, and you're sipping it like a sissified bird? Plane flying. Hey, you guys want to know what? Do you have your crumpets? You guys want to know what? I'm reminded of whenever I hear a British person say, "I'm drinking tea right now." It reminds me of it reminds me of like all those old scenes where like you have the cups that sit on the little plates that they hold because the cup's hot on the bottom because of the hot tea, and they're holding the cup and they're holding the thing and they got like their pinky out or whatever, and they're just sitting there. So, Clarence, how was your bloody day today? And then you're just freaking, and they got like the one little eyeglass thing. I tell you, this tea is exquisite. Chris, are you angry yet? Fancy a cup of tea. I'll tell you what, my Spitfire could outmaneuver everything. Hold on, what did he send me?
I tell you what, though, folks, that's bloody nice. It's really. It's bloody lovely. I tell you what, though, folks, that's bloody nice. It's really.
Is this Chris?
It's bloody lovely.
That is bloody lovely. He turned Irish real quick. Also, guys, I bought me some game scent beads. They're not the beads, but wash in cold water. What? I bought some of those. You know how people were talking about like the little pods and eating them or whatever? I bought me like a whole thing of game pods today. There's 102 in here. I'm hungry, guys. Be like, Chris, that is bloody nice. I'll tell you what, that's bloody lovely. Dies of freaking freezing. feel like Chris is going to shoot me down this next match. All right, so since Flyer decided to, I don't know, yeet himself into the next universe, I don't know where he's at. We're going to do this. Well, I have yet to remember what your freaking name is on warthunder, so I need you to tell me, and you haven't told me, so I've been sitting here for the past 5 to 10 minutes laughing at Chris talking about his cup of tea, and I feel like Chris is going to shoot me down when we get into the match. Chris is going to hunt me down, he's going to find me, and he's going to end me very quickly. I don't think this will work, but we'll try. Fancy a cup of tea? Chris, I'll tell you what, it's bloody lovely. I don't have a passport, believe it or not. A lot of people would figure that I probably have a passport, but believe it or not, I don't. I don't actually own a passport. I know that's like a very big, like, crazy thing for you, but Chris, before you murder me, we were only joking. I just want you to know that. We all love you because you're British.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Hey, if we didn't have a British man, we couldn't be the Bowtime Gaming ripoff team. I mean, we got somebody who lives in every different country about near that watches this stream. So, I mean, we're the international group here. I mean, Chris is British. Churro, I believe, is like Spanish or something. I think No Rat is American like me. The only difference is you guys are like younger than me. So, all we need is somebody from Minnesota, and we'll be good. We'll have a stick boy. We need someone from Michigan to be like Jim. We need someone in Texas. No, wait, Jay's from Texas. Never mind, we have the Texan. Stirling, I don't think they've ever actually said where Stirling lives. Actually, Spider-Man, I wouldn't mind actually finding out what you actually legitimately sound like. Because I know not all British people sound the same, so like for me it wouldn't. Dude, what happened with the IL-2? He's so slow. You know, Chris, now I'm just tempted to, make you join a PS party. Well, half of those aren't going to hit, but it was worth a shot, I guess. I thought I had it on a bomb series, and then I went to drop it, and it didn't do it. So, Chris, go for it, bud. What? What now? Oh, shoot. There are Corsairs above. I'm going to go for ground targets, I think. Because this thing, whoa! I can kill an AA gun. This will be easy. Is everybody ready? You know, if I'm being honest, like, everybody says that Americans think Europe was a country. I've always heard Britain referred to as Britain, for those of you who are wondering. Like, I've never heard Europe being referred to as its own country. Like, the entire time that I've been around, which is a whole 20 years, I've never heard anyone refer to... I'm going for this one. Don't shoot it, please. Damn it! About to crash my ass. Damn. I've always heard Italy call itself a nation, not a country. So, you know, I kind of keep to that whole idea. All I know is I'll be glad to be able to own my own house eventually. Because I'm getting very, 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 very sick of my mother. I love her to death, but dear God, she's annoying. Why do they place a howitzer way the flip out here like this? Dear Lord, that's just asking them to die. What do you guys think the howitzer crews are thinking when they see a plane diving on them about ready to strafe them? What do you guys think that they're thinking at that exact moment? Like, oh shit, we're dead, or oh God, run? I think for funny reasons only, I would say, oh God, run, because... Yeah, I'm gonna go on ahead and head back to the airfield so I can get some bombs. No, see, that's Chris has a point. If they work for Japan, they're gonna stay there till the death. Like, they don't care. Like, Japan and freaking Russia have, like, the same kind of thing. The only difference is just, like, In Russia, they use the fear factor of if you abandon, you're dead, because we will kill you. Whereas in Brit or not Britain, but it makes you feel any better. Spear. I lost my dad 3 years ago. He never nagged me or anything because he wasn't ever really there. But I'd give anything to hear his voice again. I'd give anything to be able to have an entire day for him to, you know, for him to just teach me things. So.
Keep it up, and victory will be ours.
My dad didn't exactly leave. Um, my dad left when I was like 10, maybe 11. He left home. And while he got visitation and everything, for like a year or two, my mom didn't have anything to do with them. And me and my dad were close. We're not like, we weren't like, tight, but I felt like I could talk to him about things I could never talk. Because my mom's one that's like prone to freaking out about stupidity. So needless to say, for me, I never had a stepdad, believe it or not. Um, my mom never remarried. My mom still hasn't remarried. My mom doesn't date. My mom told me a long time ago, and this is exactly what she said. She goes, "I married the man of my, or the love of my life, and he left me, and now he's dead. I don't want anybody else." My mom believes that the vows she took are still alive and well. So for that, I respect her because a lot of women don't see it that way. And for that, I love my mom. There was one guy that I would have been okay with her getting with. And she wasn't interested in him because of the idea that she had that she didn't need anybody else. And I mentioned one day in his face now that I would have been okay with him getting together with my mom. And she told me when we left, she goes, "Don't ever say that again because it's not happening." Like, I would have honestly been okay with him being my stepdad because he was cool. He loved me and my little brother. And, he cared about us in ways that I don't think a lot of men would. And he then proceeded to, when my mom wouldn't give him an inch, or the time of day or whatever, he then proceeded to go and get married to someone else. Guys, we're at 3-3. We're not at 4-3, so whoever's bringing out the 4-3 needs to get rid of it. So, yeah. I've been fatherless for 3 years, and I told my dad when he got sick with cancer, me and him were in his bathroom. He had a little trailer. And I was in his bathroom with him. We were sitting and talking, and he goes, "The only thing I want you to do, son, is I want to see you graduate." I said, "Okay, Dad." At that point, I was already going through depression because of COVID and everything. It hit me harder than I ever thought it would. And um, I went after my dad died. And the funny thing is my dad always told me a story that I think it was his grandma or something like that. I can't remember who it was now, thinking about it, but um, she waited until he left before she died with my dad and his relationship with her. And my dad kind of gave me the same treatment. I was with him the day before he died, and little did I know that he was going to die the next day. I left, I went home for that night, and the next morning my mom comes in at 7 o'clock. I said, "Mom, what are you doing here?" She looks at me and she says, "Your daddy's gone." He had died 2 hours earlier. And I still think about it every day. And the more I think about it, I realize he intentionally waited. He intentionally waited for me to leave before he passed on. And when my mom told me what happened, she said that he had, and I can confirm this, guys, my dad for like days hadn't been opening his eyes at all because of the pain and everything and the morphine. My mom said that he opened his eyes, looked at her as if he was asking if it was okay for him to go. And at first she told him he couldn't leave yet. But when she looked at him and saw how much pain he was in, she told him, she goes, "It's okay, you can go. I'll take care of the boys." And he died, holding her hand. My dad knew that I couldn't take that, and I believe that with all my heart and soul. My dad knew my dad knew that I couldn't take that. It was already killing me watching him slowly deteriorate as it was. So I think my dad knew what he was doing when he waited to die. And I honestly did. But my mom claims that every once in a while she'll be in her room or in the truck or something. And my dad had this specific um, what was I saying? Oh, that my dad had this specific cigarette that he always smoked, and it had a distinct smell. My mom claims that she smells cigarette smoke every once in a while, like he's almost like there with us or something. If I'm being honest with you, Copy, that just sounds like that your teammates aren't bothering to look at your symbol on your plane before they shoot at you.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
I had a weird dream last night, or the other night. And, you know, to a point I'm still trying to piece it together. But I was talking to somebody, I don't know who it was, but we were looking up into the sky, and I think we were having a conversation about how we never really know when God's coming back. And all of a sudden, in the dream now, and this is what really got me, in the dream, all I saw was a bright white light, and all of a sudden I was in heaven. Right? And I woke up immediately. I cannot tell you where I was at the time that I died or anything, or that I went, but it freaked me out. I woke up immediately. And I knew. I'm not saying that that's God's symbol of, you know, you better hurry up and get religious. Or anything, but there are signs that have yet to appear. Like in the Bible, it says that everybody will abandon Israel in the end days or whatever. That has yet to happen. You know, America is still defending Israel and stuff like that. Like, apparently there's stuff that's going to happen.
Returning to the airfield.
I think I might do the same, heading back. Oh, I see why Churro's heading back. Spitfire above us. But I know a lot of people are going to be like, do you think it's a sign from God that you're going to die or whatever? World War II, you're asking me if I'm afraid to die. I don't know one person that's not afraid to die. But here's the thing. Alright, I can be afraid to die every day of my life. Come on, booger. What's going on? Uh-oh. I had a bad feeling about this. Uh-oh. Churro, you're being lit up. Goodbye. Can confirm Churro's dead. I'm being shot now. Why am I still alive? Why is there a plane that's like burning and on fire and Hey, it'd be nice if you'd help me. I'm losing things that I didn't have to lose. What, city? What do you want? I'm trying to survive shots and you're trying to get my... Go away! Go away! Okay. What's that sound? Oh wait, the airfield's like right here. The issue is, City, if it's cross-platform, I can't play it because it won't let me. I tried earlier and nobody could freaking join me unless they're on PlayStation. So yeah, we're screwed. They still have yet to fix that, so... Ow, landing gear issues. Oh, God. Guys, this is how you professionally land. Yep, professionals. I already know, and I meant to tell you guys, this, and I haven't told you yet. Next week, what I'm going to do is, instead of buying, like, a single tank or anything like that for War Thunder, I've decided that instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to be getting, instead, I was kind of looking at it. There is the chests that you can get for the new update and everything. They are currently, I think, 49 Golden Eagles plus the 599 to open them. And I can get 15 of them and open them. Now, I'm not getting the ones that you have to pay Silver Lions to do because those come with all that kind of other crap. I'm not doing those. I know a lot of y'all are thinking that those are going to be the ones that I'm going to do. No. I'm getting the ones with Golden Eagles because they come with either a camo, it'll come with either it'll be one of three things. I'll get a new vehicle, you can get a cool decal, one decal by the way, or you can get a camo for vehicles. So I was kind of looking through all that, and if I can get all that, shoot, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take the chance. But I'll only do it once every update. So, like, this will be the one. Those crates that they're talking about are scams. I'll admit that. Like, yes, the ones that they're talking about, they have like all the goody goods with like the Silver Lions and the boosters and stuff. Yeah, those are scam crates. It's not worth you getting those. But the decals and stuff. Well, for me, Spear, I like decals. I like decals and I like camos. So for me, when I was looking through them, and I'll even show you the ones I'm talking about getting, because I don't want the other ones. I want the ones that I'm talking about. I'll even show you some of the cool decals and stuff that they have. And a lot of the vehicles that were in there I have, so it would be great. Alright, medium tank. Die. Oof, I didn't do anything, of course. Alright, whip it around and try it again, I guess. They just went completely off of whatever path they were supposed to go on that. actually got some stuff. Yes. All right, going back. I like a lot of the camos that they had in there. Like a lot of them, like some of them they were talking about were like not historical and stuff. And I read on it, and apparently if you buy those camos and stuff, you're supporting the creators and stuff that make them. So for me, I feel like it's worth it because of the fact those people put a lot of work and effort into those decals and those camos and stuff. These are the ME410s. The one that you're thinking about, though, is like, I think 2.7 and 3.3 or something like that. Somewhere around there. What's that? Oh, shoot. Spitfire. Not another one. Of course he chickens out. Alright, P-51, come on. At this point, I don't even care, because I'm going to die either way, because, you know, they're on my 6. So, yep, there's a flap. Time to run and try to survive. Well, too late. Nope, there's no surviving that. You know, for once in my life, I'd like to be able to touch the ground without immediately exploding. Oh, you poor soul. You're screwed. Goodbye. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys the ones that I'm talking about so that you guys can kind of stop being on my 6 about it. Alright, so let me find them right quick. We go here. Alright, wait, no, that is not the chest I was talking about. No. Where are they at? Dude, I had them. Where are they at? There they are, chests. Here's the one I was talking about. This one's 99. Wait, what? Dude, they boosted it up. Or they got rid of it. Dude, they pumped it up. Nope, there it is. There it is right here. 177, 179. Why is that one on cheap prices? Okay, I'm curious about that now. Why is this one cheaper than this one? Okay, we'll look at this one then. We'll have to recalculate everything. But this is the vehicles that... Hold on. Let me actually add this up right quick. I might be able to still get about 15 out of this. Hold on. $698. So they're clear. Okay, so... Hold on. Okay, so I could get 14, so I'd only be able to get one less. Anyway. But anyway, let me look through these, and I'll show you guys why I really want them. Okay, can we stop spamming the chat, please? Thank you. Are we done yet, children? All right, now I want to show you guys this stuff because I really, really think it'll be a cool idea. So please stop squirming and complaining. All right, so this is the first one, the M60 AMBT. I think it looks nice. Then you have the PAC 40, the KV220, the PV2D, the ME262A2A, the BM13N, the heavy tank number 6, which is for Japan, which would be interesting for me. The KV-1B, which would be for Germany, which is the only KV that I don't have access to yet, other than the ones that I haven't purchased. The TV, which is one of the Panthers that I've been wanting forever. The VK with the less armor, I want that. The LA-174. I cannot specifically say that I want that. The 7 or the F7F-3. I don't really know what the difference is between that one and the other one. I'll have to look at it. The RBT-5, USS Phillips. Now for that one, I don't really need it necessarily. And then we have the MBR-2-M-34, one of my favorite looking planes. That one I want. I want the M8A1. I've wanted that thing since I first saw Bo play it. And then we have the Charlie's Yak 9T for France. The FW-189, I'd love to have my hands on that one. And the I-130, which I believe is an I-16 with a modified engine. I could be wrong. That could be a different one. But anyway, and then we have Project X for the decal, which is one of the things I can get. And then this is what really made me want it. And I think every one of them has a different one in there because everyone has different ones. So we got this one. I thought that one looked really good. And that would be for the F4, which I have. The F-86 A5, I like that. That looks good. KI-27, I like that too. That looks good. That one looks good. I don't know what this. Okay. Ooh, now that looks good. I like that one. Spitfire. Why is it pink? Oh, dude. Moonbeam McSwine. That looks cool. The Spook. That's cool. That one looks good. All right, we were at the Battle of Moscow. Dude, that's one plane right there I'd love. The tandem, I'd love to have that. The MiG-17, the M10 Wolverine, Notre Dame des Victoires, I guess it's a historical skin. AMX-30, the Leopard 2 skin, I think that looks really good. I like that one as well. The Ferdinand, I like most of the camos that you get. See, but this is the issue I have. Like tanks like the Panther 2, if I get it, what's the use in giving it to me if I don't have the vehicle? So I feel like for that kind of stuff, like they should have something that renders it to where it's like, oh, he doesn't have this vehicle, we shouldn't give it to him. M1 Abrams, 3 tons, NATO camouflage. I actually like that. That looks good. M26 Pershing A6, that looks good. Ooh, KV-1S Strong, that looks good too. Ooh, I like that one too. PT-76B, skin for the Soviet Navy Infantry, 1980, that looks good. The Shark Mouth for the BMP-1, the A6M, ooh, now I like that, that looks good. And the KV-1 ZIS-5 Leningrad. I would love to have that camo because that is just stellinium. All right, now if we were going to go, I don't think they have it in order actually. If I'm thinking about it, it doesn't look like it's in order at all. So we're going to start all the way back here and we're going to kind of browse and see if they have anything other than these other vehicles. No, it's all the same vehicles. I think the only thing they change is the camos. Yeah, as you can see, it's different camos on this one. So you like every crate has a different camo that you can get access to. But see, for me, I feel like if they're going to give you a camo, they should then in turn give you the vehicle that goes with that camo. I feel like, you know, if they're going to give you, like, if it's a vehicle that you haven't grinded in the actual tech tree yet, I say just grind for it to use that camo. But if it's a premium vehicle that they took out of the game or something like that, yeah, I say give it to the player. Give the vehicle to the player. That way they can actually use the camo. But that's just me. But anyway, here we go. Also, if my mom's not back in probably about 30 minutes, I can't go to church, so you know one thing that I really think um the one thing that I really think that would be really, really cool if we did instead of always having wars. I would love um I would love nothing more if all like the big nations, like we're talking Korea, China, Japan, Russia, Britain, France, America, like all the big nations, like, or better yet, every NATO nation. I wish if every year for about, I don't know, a month, they would meet in one place and have a competition where you tested your navy, your planes, and your tanks. You wouldn't kill anybody, but here's what you would do. You would have quote unquote competitions to where if um say if the Russians came out on top, they won for that designation. Therefore they're victorious in that area. And you would use fake ammo. I've heard of RIMPAC, but that's just the Navy. And as far as I'm concerned, not every Navy participates in it either. Stop shooting your snot at people. But RIMPAC is only one thing. And it would be something that you had to show up for. CS Beer. Like I say that like every nation would have to show up with something unless they didn't have a military. If they didn't have a military, they got a free pass, obviously. But I think it would be interesting to see all these different nations just like basically competing against one another in different exercises. Like say for the Navy, like say America versus Russia, and then like everybody would, if you got a lock on somebody. Has anyone ever watched the movie Down Periscope? Does anyone remember that? All right, having a direct line of communication with everybody, and then if we got a lock and they quote unquote fired, you would be dead, and therefore the enemy would win that thing. Dude, how do those bombs still not give me the full base? Would someone else please bring a bomber? I just see his bullets like ricocheting off the ground. Sir, what was that aiming? Target destroyed.
Our victory is near.
I was afraid to fly in there for a good few seconds when all your bullets were just flying every which way they could possibly can. Because you proceeded to lose every single shot that you possibly could. Hey, what happened to you? You died. Never mind. I see what happened to you. Hey, Chris, Corsair, kill it. Chris, I told you to kill the Corsair, not get killed by the Corsair. Dear Lord, does nobody know how to listen? Simple instructions. Can't even listen. Good news, they killed the Corsair. Now I get to try and turn fight with two P-51s. This ought to be entertaining. I want you to kill something! Do your bloody job! I don't know, just do something! They're not even worried about me, they're more worried about the fighters that are trying to actually kill them. They're like, leave him alone. I say that and then one gets behind me. This is scary. This is scary. Scary plane. Scary plane go boom. Scary plane go boom! Ew! Someone help me, I'm gonna die. A pilot's gonna disappear. If someone doesn't, please help me! There goes part of my plane! Hey guys, we. This is how you fly an airplane, guys. Look at me. Whee! Perfect landing. He killed himself! I'll be right back. I guess the mic would work if I unmuted myself, huh? Sorry, guys. My Nana called, and I try to pick up when she's home, probably most likely alone. Because, as I said before, my mom takes care of her, but today my Aunt Susan's supposed to be taking care of her, and she called me, so she got me worried a little bit. Called her back. But anyway, guys, I got a question I want to ask. Is it bad that in my Amazon shopping cart I have socks, the carrot pen from Zootopia, a mug with Judy Hopps on it, and 2 posters for Zootopia? I don't have the second one because if I'm being honest, I don't like the second poster. But the one that they came out with. I don't like the second poster. The second movie's poster sucks. But I don't plan on getting all that stuff. I was planning on getting like 3 of the things, one of them which I needed. Mexican border roleplay and Roblox? Nah, bro's gonna be killing some people. Did you get the money? No, I did not get the money. Why did you not give me why did they not give you the money? They thought I was tech support. Guys, I accidentally didn't spawn in the air, so I'll be there in a Yeah. I tried looking for that setting. I'm not even joking. Like I looked for that setting. I looked through it. It's not here. See? I think I'm gonna go Hey Chris. It's not here.
Attention to the map.
Yes, Chris, my game is updated. What kind of a stupid question is that? I wouldn't be able to play it if it wasn't. Oh my god, I want to shoot you down for that question. Hey, Chris, how am I still outrunning you, bud? Am I legitimately lighter? How am I severely lighter than you? I feel like it's the nose, too. Like me having no nose, it feels faster. I'm hoping that P-51 kills that SB-25 so that I can actually bomb a base. Because I'd hate to have to try and use these for something else. There's really nothing else to use it for. Uh-oh. I believe he got shot out. Maybe? Yeah, he's gone. Run. How am I supposed to run exactly? I don't run. I just die. That's all I know. That P-51, if he wants me, he can kill me. I don't care. Why is there a P-61 behind me? Why am I being chosen? Why would I, of all the people, be chosen for this lovely thing of death? No, my gunner's dead. No, let me bomb this base. I believe I can fly. I believe I can bomb this base. I believe I'm gonna hit the base. Hit the base. Bombs hit. Yes! 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 Oh well. I bombed the base. That's all that matters to me. And I think with that, I should have all the points I need. So we'll move on to this one now. I'm sorry, but no. All right. Let me load up. All right. So I got the bombs. Oh God, dear Lord, yawning like crazy. What? You're fine, FME. We can sit and wait. No issue here. I can't wait to get the ME410A1-U2 because that'll be a nice upgrade from what I already have. And 13 mils on this one will be nice. And then we go over to the FW190D9, which will be also a nice little upgrade. And then once we get that, we'll go all the way down here into the BF109 section, and we'll get the G series. We'll get all the Gs, then we'll get the last variant, which is the K4. And it gets 220s. Hello. Yawning like crazy. I might not be able to drive. Fall asleep at the wheel. Crash! Nobody's gonna care if I die anyway. Shut up, you little rugrat! Don't you growl at me, I'll slap you stupid! It's okay, guys. My dog still loves me. Give me a second. I gotta call my mom. Alright, I'm back now. Sorry, guys. I was trying to do several different things, and my mom ended up not picking up the phone, so I was trying to call her, so. I'm faster than you, but you have more guns, and you're more stable, I feel like. Like, that thing feels like a better and more stable platform. I feel like if I don't tell you those things, you're gonna kill me, so I'm gonna run now. No, he's following me, guys. I feel like I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Chris, we can talk about this. Chris, I'm sorry. Chris, no. I don't like it when Chris shoots his machine guns. It makes me feel like I'm in danger. I'm in danger. So this is a completely stock variant of this plane now, so I guess we'll see. Actually, those are canyons. You know what you are, Chris? That. Oh, dear Jesus, no. Instant karma has arrived. Why did they all come this way? Dear Jesus. Wait, if I stay as low as the trees, maybe they can't hit me. I don't know. It's a thought, right, Chris? They all seem to want to me, or want to eat me, though, so I guess we'll see. Yep, there's one in particular. Nope, excuse me, two. My wing. Oh my god! What is with every... Hey, I'll take that. I'll take those chances. Oh no, my wing again! He hit my wing spar, I think, is what he hit. Oh no! Here I go. Into the ground. Well, I'm guessing you're dead. Hey, Chris, they're gonna... Yep. They killed you. They killed you just to make sure that you were dead. I'm in danger. Guys, there's a possibility I won't be going to church tonight. So you guys might get to see me play the campaign of, matter of fact, let me see this thing right quick. Did I not get all the modifications for it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, cool. We spaded that now. I'm actually going to hop off and I'm going to try out the Ready or Not again. I'm not going to try the multiplayer, but I'm going to try the other stuff. So when I get it, if I get tired of it, which I probably will because I'm going to get very aggravated and frustrated, I am going to take me a little bit of a break off of this and play a little bit of that. I hope everybody has a lovely day. And remember, you mess with the wolf,